What up, guys? So I am back, and I just watched the fourth episode of Dunked an Egg, or A Night in the Seven Kingdoms. And oh my god, guys, I give this a 10 out of 10. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. It's super dramatic. It doesn't even show the fight. Yeah, spoilers. I'm gonna try not to spoil much, but no promises. So if you don't want it to be spoiled, you should probably leave now. Okay, so I love that knighting sequence that Lionel did to the Raymond guy. I think that was his name. Yeah, it was Raymond. Like with his sword, how it showed it from Raymond's POV, like it was a very sacred or religious thing. I know it is in Westerosi culture, but it was like in the name of Father and of the Mother. That part, in the name of the Father, reminded me of the Christian saying, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. And it probably is supposed to be like that. But actually, what am I saying? I know the lore, I've read the books, and I know that it is tied to their faith of the Seven, which is like the Christianity of that universe. So that's just a great touch. I like how Lionel did it so solemnly. I know that he did it in the books, but he just looked like he was kind of changing gears or switching gears, and he had that little flourish still on the bringing it up just to show it's his character. The Targaryen armors that are all matching just look fire. They just did, no pun intended. That little banter between Egg and Dunk at the beginning of the episode, a very like solemn thing, and really completely different from the talk that they had at the end of the episode. I think it was a nice detail that what was his name? Robin Reisling had the chainmail covering his eye. I know why, but it's just a nice little attention to detail. And what else? Oh yeah, Sir Stefan's monologue earlier in the episode. The actor is killing it. I don't know what his name is. I'll look it up and try to put it in the bio. But he's doing so great. I've rewatched the first episode so many times. I can do his little monologue. I know the actor is probably Irish or Scottish and has a thick accent, but I'll try right now. I'm Sir Stefan Fossaway. Come try me. On matters of the hedge, no doubt. Sorry if any of you are the same, ethnicity or have the same accent. I tried, didn't mean to offend y'all. But his speech was so powerful. I knew he wasn't gonna live up to it because I read the books, like I said. It was just so great, and I love how tense the knighting scene was with Raymond. I know he's a kind of intense character, but it was still fun to see that. And we're gonna see the final battle in the next episode. Either that, or I feel like they might do something kind of cheap and just show Dunk's whole background, because I know they showed in some of the teasers that they're going to show Dunk's whole past, which I like, but I have a feeling that they're going to surprise us and just do that first, and not the final battle, y'all know what I mean, for the trial by 7. Either that, or it's going to be the other way around. I really want it to be the other way around. I want them to show us the fight first, and then Dunk's past afterwards. Okay, Bertie Cavell, I think that's his name. His scenes as Baelor, where he's just talking, they're so just amazing. I really miss that kind of talk in the whole Game of Thrones universe. I feel like we weren't getting it as much in House of the Dragon, because there were so many just crazy plot points we were going through, like a war going on, jumping around from here to there. Let me just adjust this, because I don't know if it's getting me good. But I feel like the show is so just better for taking its time with the characters. Yeah, it's only focusing on one location, one character, Dunk. So I really appreciate that. It really feels like I'm living in Westeros for the first time. Like I've had the bad luck of being born as a commoner hedge knight, and I'm stuck here with this problem. So I'm just gonna walk around this camp and worry about my problems, not this crazy political or war stuff, just that. And we finally got the Game of Thrones theme at the end. It was so just a perfect and really dramatic way to leave this off. Man, I feel bad because I'm using the same old words, because I feel like I should have made a script and just wrote down what I was going to say, but I was just so excited after seeing that episode. I immediately just made this video. So yeah, that's pretty much my review for this episode. I hope y'all enjoy it too. Have a good one. Bye-bye.